I gonna do? What am I gonna say?
You're acting like a little boy. Not only that, but you're rude. Daisy's waiting in there all alone. Go on.
I thought if we ever met again, it'd be when we were old and decrepit.
Jay Gatsby is panicking about seeing the love of his life, Daisy, for the first time in years.
Would you like to sit?
Though the chemistry is still there, the two have one problem. Daisy is married.
His love for Daisy comes from them meeting back before the war, and she loved him even though he was a poor boy. And I think he's never found such a great passion for somebody that she had the same passion for him.
I think he is genuine in a way that she's not used to experiencing growing up with old money and just all the, I guess the facade that she probably grew up around and what was valued. And he is just refreshing in a way that is very different to what she's known, and she wants to kind of dig a little deeper and find out what's there.
However, there's more than just a love story surrounding these two characters.
The opulence of the 1920s, it was a very prosperous time, but prohibition, corruption was all there, and it kind of caught up with them when the Depression hit. But until then, it was sort of sometimes a matter of morals, between enjoying everything you've got and being moral, in the background, which, after all, is kind of like today.
Though many have read and seen different versions of this classic tale, the actors explained what drew them to their roles.
Oh, besides that, Leonardo DiCaprio played it. I like that he is Americana. He is started from the bottom and got all the way up to the top by working hard. Yes, there might have been he did some bad things. All depends on your point of view to get where he was, but he worked hard. He wasn't born into it. That's the difference between him and the rest of the rich people that he deals with.
I can definitely relate to Daisy's character in a number of ways with how she deals with things that are hard. It's kind of like she just turns and runs in the opposite direction.
I know you.
And
we'll go again, I promise.
I can personally relate to that a little bit, where it's like you just want to avoid uncomfortable realities. So I love how the show captures life in that way. It's not just this story about the Jazz Age, it's very much a real struggle and a real love story and all these things that we encounter.
Besides the anguish of unrequited love, The Great Gatsby explores a world of obsession, greed, and danger.
I think the simplicity of it makes you consider the issues behind the play, which, as I've said, are basically moral issues. In other words, do rich get away with everything just because they're wealthy?
It is prohibition.
So what?
Making this a show audiences won't want to miss.
It's not a typical ending, so if you don't know it, you'll be in surprise, and if you do, it still gets you.
For About Town, this is Susan Comyob.
Fine, do as you like.